Hello students, and welcome to your GK revision video class. In my previous video I have already discussed you and revised you chapters and from page number 1 to page number 11. Okay, and now I'm going to revise you from page number 12 to page number 20. Okay, in this video. So total page number 1 to page number 20 you will get in your essay 1 examination, so be prepared for that. And now let me quickly revise you what you have to prepare for your revision test for tomorrow. Okay, so as you see on page number 12 there are birds and their beaks, so you have to identify the bird with their features or with their characteristics written in the boxes. Like first one is, I have a large head, short neck and a curved beak. I eat fruits and my strong beak help me to crack seeds and nuts. So I am renowned for my talking ability. So who is renowned for his talking abilities? It is parrot. As you can see there is a picture of parrot right away in the same box. So you have to identify the bird with their characteristic features. Like the bird in this picture you can see a parrot which is having a short neck and a large head and a curved beak. Okay, and he is also renowned or known for his talking ability. So he is very famous for his talking ability. So he is none other parrot. Okay, so likewise you have to learn and revise all rest of the other birds also, like hornbill, woodpecker and toucan. Okay, and I have to ask you likewise who is the renowned bird for his talking abilities. So you need to write the answer parrot. Okay, I will give you the characteristics feature and you need to identify and write the name of that bird in your revision test paper or in your essay 1 exam as well. Okay, now turning to page number 13, that is identify the organ systems. So in this chapter you will notice there are some pictures of the different systems of our human body, and you have to name and identify with the correct matching of the picture. Like as for example A, in this human body you will see there is a nerve which is connecting from the heart and goes to the other part of the body. So this is a picture of a circulatory system. Okay, likewise second picture is B part. It is a picture of digestive system. C is the picture of muscular system, and D is a picture of nervous system. Okay, and E is the picture of respiratory system. So you need to learn all this. Okay, also you need to learn the spelling of the various systems of human body, like circulatory system, respiratory system, muscular system. You need to learn the spellings as well. Okay, now coming to the 13th chapter, this is a science quiz. So you have to take 1 mark, you have to take one answer out of the 4. Okay, like first one, which family of animal does a zebra belongs to? Zebra is belonging to which of the following families of animal? Okay, so right answer is horse. Okay, so you have to tick mark on the correct answer. Okay, then coming to chapter number 14, which is on page number 15. Here it is the picture of our solar system. Okay, so you have to name and learn, you have to name and write the different uh, planets of our solar system. You have to learn it by your with their names. Okay, like first one is, you have to look at this picture and then you have to solve the rest of the exercises. First, all planets move around it. Okay, so where all planets is moving around, it is all moving around sun. Okay, so here it is, you can write sun. नेक्स्ट इज द प्लानट दैट इज़ फादर्स्ट फ्रॉम द सन, वो प्लानट जो सन से बहुत ज़्यादा दूरी पर है. तो इन दिस पिक्चर यू कैन ईजिली फाइंड आउट हु इज़ द प्लानट विच इज़ फादर्स्ट फ्रॉम द सन. इट इज़ Neptune. Okay, but in your exams you will not get any picture, you have to write it by your own. Okay, so you have to memorize and learn all the name of the planets and the with their spellings. Okay, I will give you as an one word answer. Next will coming on the page number 16, that is a brain gym. Okay, again you have to solve the riddles in this particular chapter. You will find some riddles are there, so you have to read the riddles and identify their correct answers. Like first is, what is that begins and ends with an E, with a letter E and has a letter in it. वो ऐसी कौन सी चीज़ है जिसका जो बिगनिंग होती है एंड होता है वो लेटर ई से, अल्फ़ाबेट से होता है. सो यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई दैट पर्टिकुलर वर्ड. और उसमें वो जो चीज़ है उसमें क्या होता है, लेटर्स भी रखते हैं. तो लेटर्स हम किस में रखते हैं, वी विल कीप the letters in the envelope only, so you will write it here envelope. Okay, all rest of the riddles I have already solved for you, so you just have a look on the rest of it. Okay, and learn it. Next we'll move on to the page number 17, that is the yeah, it is all about the well manners of a child. You need to learn the various greeting habits, like where when we would like to say good morning to everybody, when we will say bye bye, when we will have to, at what time we will have to greet with our friends or our parents or our teachers. Okay, likewise, like first one is, when she meets someone known to her in the morning, she greets them as a good morning. First of all, when we met in the morning time, we should greet each other as good morning. Okay, and when we meet in afternoon, we will wish each other as good afternoon. And when someone is leaving, we will say bye bye. Okay, and when before an examination, we will say, or we will greet as good luck to our friends. Okay, so likewise you all need to read all these manners and learn it also for the examinations. Okay, on page number 18, there is a story of a clever beaver and a farmer. You have been already studied and read the story in your earlier classes, so you should once go through the lesson reading once again, and you should know the moral of the story, how the Birbal solved the disputes between the two farmers very cleverly. Okay, Birbal is very clever, so how Birbal can make it possible to solve the problems or a dispute between the two farmers when they come before Birbal. This is all the story is all about, and the moral of the story is we should never cheat each other. So you should know the moral of the story and what is the story is all about. Means what are the characters in the stories? Like there is a Birbal and there are two farmers. This is a story between a Birbal and a two farmers. So you should know it very well. Next is next is tell me why. There are some questions and answers written on this page number 19 of your book. So you should read the question and then learn the answers and understand it, how the answer is related to that question. Like first one is, why do we have a shadow? So this is a question. So in this particular question you also get an answer that a shadow is formed when something comes in the way of light and blocks it. Okay, so when our body blocks the light from the sun, it is very simple as that, then or from some other source like a torch or bulb, a shadow is formed on the ground or a wall. So this is the way by how the shadow is formed. So likewise you will get second, third and fourth other, so many other questions. Why do stars twinkle, and why can't we see stars in the night? You just read once through the whole chapter and learn the answers as well, okay, so that I can ask you in the examinations. I'll ask a very small things in between the answers, okay, or you can get it in a one word also. You will only have to write the one word for this particular answer, okay. Next is, yes, next is on page number 20. There is a whole revision work in the test paper 1. Okay, you will get all the revision part. You will get all the sum up of questions from page number 1 to page number 19 in this particular test paper. So you it's like your own practice test, so you just do it without doing any kind of cheating or something like that. You just do it by your own, as, and practice it by your own, like you are doing in your revision test or in examination, okay. So you will get to know then how much you are prepared for the test or the essay 1 examination, okay. So do your studies well, prepare well, and all the very best for your essay 1 examination. So be ready for your tomorrow's test. It will be going to happen through Google Form only, okay. So all the best to you. Bye bye.